much better if it had something on it.
Randall, I thought you were told to stay away from here.
I had to come, Mr. Howard. I felt I must apologise for my incredible behaviour last night.
Very well.
May I?
My wrist is stopped again. Hey guys, sorry about the light. Don't sound any better, did it? Nah, don't do that. I've got a bulb out. What are the odds? Anyway, let's move you around somewhere. Let's move you around. Move you right round, like a record baby, right round. Right, is that better? That's better. That's better. Not. Anyway, right. Let's do this. Sorry the video's late, but I've been truly unwell. I've been on the old. That's what I've been on for the last few days. Since about Tuesday. I'm shouting because I don't think this microphone's very good on this. I mean, do you pick this up? Don't know if you heard that or not, but I felt it. Anyway, is there a YouTube channel for farts? It might be, mightn't it? Yeah. Right. Let's turn Jessica Fletcher down. You know who I mean. Murder, She Wrote. Right, now then. I know what you're all waiting to hear. You're waiting to hear what happened with the battery saga. Right. First of all, guys, I've got a secret to share with you. Right, don't tell the missus. Don't tell her. I don't think she can hear me, so it's just between me and you, okay? All right, and you as well, but don't tell her. I know what you like. I found this machine in the kitchen. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, and I don't know, I think it must do it on its own because I've never seen it before, but it's brilliant. Now I know there was a load of dirty cups and plates and stuff like that in this. Well, I thought it was a cupboard. You know, I just thought your dirty cups and plates and all that. You know, they just go away in the dirty cup cupboard. I call it dirty cup cupboard. Well, if you shut the door and leave it for a while, usually until the morning. Well, in the morning, all the cups and all the plates and everything is clean. I know. Well, I don't know how it does it. I don't know how it does it. But the dirty cup cupboard, it's like magic. And, you know, you put dirty things in it. And all this clean stuff comes. Let me give you an example, right? Right. This, right, shush, this was one of the dog's bowls. And when I put it in there, the dirty cup cupboard, it was dirty. I mean, it was full of, you know, what the dog didn't eat. And now my dog ain't a greedy dog. It you know, don't eat everything. We've seen the size of it, blimey. Anyway, it came out like that. I mean, it's magic. It's like magic. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to tell the missus. I'm going to let her think that I did the washing up, when all the time I'm putting it in a dirty cup cupboard and they're coming out clean. Can you imagine? I'm like a goddamn hero, and I'm like a hero of the kitchen because I'm cleaning all this stuff that I'm not even getting my hands wet. Brilliant. Right, anyway, back to where we were. Right, I took my battery over to, oh, hold on. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's a good cup. As proved earlier. Yeah, took my battery over to Harley Davidson. And this is the story. It isn't a liquid filled battery. It was the plates that we know as plates. They're not, for want of a better word, they're not like I thought they was going to be. They're like a fibrous material, and they don't get filled with distilled water. You don't fill them, you don't touch them, you don't do anything with them. But what you can't do, you can't let them go flat, because once they go flat, they stay flat. Now you'll get charging there, you'll get like 12, 14 volts in there, but there's not enough storage in there to keep them. Right. And what he said, he put it on the machine, the Harley Davidson battery testing machine, and it goes all through this thing. It pushes a load of power. I don't know if you know how they work, these machines that they have at the Harley shop. They push a load of powder in, and then they try and get that power back out again. It's sort of, they load it and then they draw it, and they kind of register what's in the battery and what's kept in the battery. And you know, they're very, very technical. I mean, it's technical. They gave me this printout thing. Right, now then, the big thing was, right, and I know I can tell you I can trust you on this. The big thing was something called, where are you? Measured CCA, right? CCA. Now the CCA value that I need for my bike is 350 CCA, or CCA 350. That's what I need for my bike. I'll show you where I took it just to prove it. Look, Harley Davidson, Sycamore in Leicestershire. Right, so there you go. Test record, diagnoses mode, which is different to diagnoses murder, which is on right now. I mean, we could watch that together, but yeah, you know, you've seen them, haven't you? They've been on 1,000 times. You do watch them. I know you watch them. Right. Anyway, yeah, CC. So my CCA value had to be 350. which I don't know what CCA is. All I know is you need it. Well, measured voltage was 11.73. Bit low, you know, bit low. Charge time, but test time was 40 minutes. I was there 40 minutes. My mate was buying a bike, so it took a while. Ever so funny. When his hands were giving the card over to give the money over, it was like that. It was ever so funny. I mean, normally my mate only breathes in. He's that tight. He only breathes in. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Right, anyway. There's the amp hours. 1.3. Can you see that? Can you do it? Yeah, 1.3 amp hours. And there was the state of the condition of the battery. State of the battery is replace. Now, if that don't tell you things, then nothing will. But this was the CCA, right? Now, bear in mind, it had to be 350 CCA. I still don't know what CCA is. Can you see mine? Can you see it? 45 CCA. So it's 305 CCAs short. Now, you can't just get a packet of CCA, bung it in, and job's done. You can't do that. You can't buy a CCA in the box or in the packet, or you can't even get it out of a tap somewhere. It's not one of them things. You've either got it or you ain't. So I'm led to believe. And like many things, I ain't got it. Good looks, sex appeal, dancing ability, drinking ability. I can't drink anyone these days. Yeah, I ain't got it. So with the CCA, I ain't got that either. So he said to me, you're going to have to replace the battery. Well, if I had a bullet, I'd have been arrested because we're not allowed bullets in the UK. But if I'd have had a bullet, I've had to buy it because, I'd no choice. I had to go and buy another one. Anyway, I trawled online for about 30 seconds and a company called Tayna Batteries, Tayna Batteries. I'll give them a plug because the service has been good. Ordered it on the Monday. Bought the bike Saturday. Well, my mate bought the bike Saturday. I ordered it on the Monday online. I didn't order it on a Sunday because when I order things like that, while I'm doing it, if I get a bit stuck, I like to know that I can pick the phone up and speak to someone. And this place weren't open till the Monday, so I thought, well, it's pointless me ordering this thing if I don't know what I'm looking at and I don't know what I'm seeing. So I thought I'll wait. Anyway, Monday came round, looked online again, checked online again. It had my bike as listed and had my bike as listed for this battery. Lots of CCAs. It had 350 of these CCAs in it. So I'll figure they must import these CCAs or something. They must. That's how they get them. That's how they fill old batteries with CCAs. That's how I'm getting. That's what I'm saying. And that's why they say don't take the top off, because these CCAs, they're like helium, and they're lighter than air. And as soon as you take the top off, woof, away they go. Away the CCAs go. But one advice to the bloke at the Harley shop, and I've got to say I did get a bit snotty with him at one stage, but there was no need for that, and I did apologise. I didn't apologise because he was about 8 foot tall and about 4 foot wide, although in hindsight that would have been a better thing to do straight away. But I did apologise because there was no need for me to be snotty, because it wasn't his fault that my battery didn't have whatever it needed. Anyway, so yeah, bought the battery. I paid for it online on the Monday, and Tuesday came and went. And I was looking out for some of these CCA. I didn't know whether any bit. I looked on the shed floor because I didn't know whether if they go bad, I don't know whether they just fall out and go on the shed floor. So I looked on the shed floor for the CCAs. They weren't there. They weren't there. Anyway, Wednesday morning, bosh, there it was, the battery. So needless to say, Wednesday morning, I got a camera all looped up to my jacket, got the bike out, the shed, and I started it. Started first time, and I was all excited. And I even smiled. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Went to turn the camera on, and the camera battery was flat. Now I don't know whether camera batteries have CCAs. I think really the battery in the camera was kind of envious of the battery, the new battery on the bike. That's what I think it was. I think it was kind of envious of that. So it just didn't want to know. It wouldn't start the camera. So I went for a little drive. I got myself some bits and bobs from a local car shop, and yeah, come on. I've done about, I don't know, maybe 10 miles. I know you should do 15 miles, but I've done about 10 miles. And yeah, in that 10 miles, I'd stopped the bike and started it, and got home. And when I got home, I'd stopped it and then started it. So I was a very happy bunny. At one point, I even had a fluffy tail. I did. Anyway, yeah, so all's good. All's good. And that's what it was. It was all to do with these CCAs. Now then, I know what you're thinking. I know, like, you know, that the what do you call it? It's climate change. It's climate change is affecting everyone, and I think that's what it is. I think I've opened the battery top thinking it was low on fluid, like you guys. You go, oh, jet fluid, jet fluid, jet fluid. So that's what I did. I checked fluid, and I checked fluid, and there weren't any. I couldn't see any fluid, so that's what I thought it was. Well, turned out it wasn't that. Charlie, you just want to get in. Look, Charlie, you just want to get in the video, don't you? Yeah. So all's good. I'm not opening the battery again. I'm not going to do that because I don't want any of these things to escape. Hello, boy. Charlie likes to drink out the tap. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you'll get that. There you go. And tap. There you go. You want to drink it? Oh, no, you don't want to drink out the tap. Oh, I don't know. Give up with it, boy. Honestly, you bring them up as your own, don't you? But this is how they repay you. What's the matter? What's the matter with Charlie? What's the matter with Charlie? Here, Charlie. He's my guard cat. Anyway, yeah, so that concludes the battery saga. That concludes the battery saga. Had a delivery this morning. Don't know what's in it because I've not opened it yet. So the best way of finding out what's in it is to open it. So let's go and open it. I'm going to say, guys, after this video, there's going to be two videos today. The next video, I'd like you to watch. It's not about bikes. It's not about camping. I've got an empty bag. Hey! It's not about bikes, not about camping, but I would like you to watch it. What have we got here? Ah, this isn't what I thought it was. See this? What I ordered was some protective sheathing to go around the wires, because obviously I've been doing a bit of wiring, so I wanted this protective sheathing to go around the edge of it so my wires don't get damaged. Because wires can get damaged, can't they? And what I've got is, I've got this. I don't know if I can... Right, talk sponge. Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll be able to... Yeah. In actual fact, it ain't what I wanted. It's just, well... It's not cheap shit from China. Cheap, yes, from China. No. Well, it might have come originally from China. But I'm not going to use it. Anybody who wants it, you can have it. Right, that's one parcel down. What's the next one? Next one. That's meant to be 6mm. Now, I know you can't see that through there, but it's about, I'd say it's just over 1/8. That it's not 6mm. Right, what we got here? What we got here, guys? What we got here? Honestly, it's like Miss World, isn't it? And the winner is, oh, except for when that guy nosed it up. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Ta-da! Yes, that looks a bit iffy as well. Anyway, this is cheap shit from China. This is not packed well at all. But this is a... It's an adapter leader. I mean, I knew what it was, obviously. But you got that on one end, which has got a cover on it, and you got that at the other end. Because a lot of the Harleys these days, they have that end. A lot of bikes actually, they have that end already on. But a lot of us have got that bit already on as well. So we need this adapter to go in between. So that's what I've had to buy. It was, I think it was about £3. £3, you know, English post-Brexit. Anyway, so as postage goes, that's one good and one bad. I'm happy with that. Anyway, like I was saying, after this video, there's going to be another video, and it's not about bikes, it's not about camping, but it's a very emotional video. You'll have to tune into the start of it, because it was something that well, it was just something very, you know, you'll have to see. But it affected me when I read one of the comments on my my videos. The video was about morphine addiction, and as I've just shown you, I need that sometimes. I mean, my pain gets so bad, I have to have something just to take the edge off the pain. I mean, I dread what the pain would be like if I didn't have my pills and my morphine and all that. I dread what the pain would be like sometimes. Anyway, right, so I'll leave it there. Thanks very much for tuning in. And remember, right, don't tell anyone about that dirty cup cupboard. It's our secret. Us guys will be like heroes. We'll be, well, women will love us forever because they think we're doing all the washing up. All the washing up. Brilliant. I still don't know. I've got another cupboard here, and you put clothes in it. You put all your dirty clothes in it, and then the next morning they're clean. So you've got a dirty clothes cupboard and a dirty cup cupboard, and I don't think she knows. So, you know what I mean? Right. One brother to another brother's sister that had a brother that had a cat once that bought a budgie from the guy down the road who had a Ford, if you can believe that. I know I can't. See you later, guys. Take care. Take it easy out there. It's still February. Oh, happy Valentine's Day to everyone, because us guys deserve Valentine's Day as well. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Today is February the 15th. My Valentine's Day was basically as it is now, on my own, by myself. dog and cats and a pair of scissors and lots of drugs. See you later, guys. You take it easy out there.